Is a jury's decision on punishment a recommendation or a sentence in a criminal prosecution in the state of Oklahoma? I'm also attorney James Wirth, and that's the question that we have. If someone is being prosecuted in the state of Oklahoma and ultimately it ends up going to a jury trial, the jury makes a determination of guilt or not guilty, and if guilty, goes on and makes a determination regarding sentence. But is that sentence a recommendation, or is it what the court actually must sentence the defendant to? That's the issue that we're dealing with here, and there's actually a court case relevant to it. It is Washburn v. State of Oklahoma, 2024, OKCR 9. And in that case, the judge had said that in instructions to the jury that their determination of sentence is a recommendation, implying that the judge does not have to go along with it, and the defendant is alleging that is error. And this is what the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals says on that. It says, "We have previously held that a jury's sentencing verdict is not merely a recommendation that informs the trial court's ultimate sentencing determination. The trial court should follow the jury's sentencing verdict unless it is otherwise legally infirm." So essentially, if the recommendation of the jury is within the range of punishment, within the authority and the power of the court, then the court should go along with that and sentence it. Now, why we use the language here, the court's using the language the trial court should follow the jury's sentencing as opposed to must or shall follow, I'm not sure. And that's kind of the ambiguity that we get here, where we have people believing that it's more of a recommendation. Also, what we often see is that the jury recommends a sentence on each count, but it is up to the judge to determine whether those are served concurrently or consecutively, so the judge does have some control over the sentence. But here the court found that although the judge said it's a recommendation and they're saying it's not a recommendation, the court needs to follow it, the court found that it was not a significant enough error to provide relief to this defendant. But that is the current state of law regarding what a sentence determination, sentence verdict by a jury means and how the court must handle that. If you've got questions related to that for a specific case, you're going to want to talk to an attorney privately and confidentially, get legal advice. To schedule a strategy session with someone in my office, you can go online to makelaweasy.com.